Do you guys like Nutjitsu?
No. Don't start this again.
Okay.
Can we just...
Yes.
It's a classic.
I just want to not.
Okay.
Hi, I just want a nut. My name's Rudy. How you doing? Say hello in chat, please.
Welcome to Story Central.
Yeah, welcome to Story Central. I'm, like I said, that one. And also, Granger's here.
That's me.
And also, Jacob's here.
I'm probably here.
Okay, there you go. And, who's telling a story today? Please, raise your hand.
Would it be... Okay.
He's raising his hand, Granger.
Teacher, call on me.
Granger, okay. Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah. Today's story is a different one.
Is that the title?
No, the title is SCP-210863.
210?
The numbers really don't matter. I just wanted to pick a really high number that has nothing to do with actual SCPs.
Holy shit, that's a fucking SCP. How many do they have?
On the SCP site, they had like 5,000. So this one's way up there. This is an anomaly.
Oh, okay. The anomalous part about it, its fucking number.
Yeah, it's a giant number.
Okay, let's hear it. What kind of animal are you talking about?
Just real quick before.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to be clear for the fans. I am eating popcorn.
Do you want to?
It's kettle corn.
Do you just want to mass?
Oh fuck! This fucking crunch makes me laugh every time. It's so bullshit. That shouldn't be.
You want to just?
Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
Why do you think the fans like it so much, Rudy?
It shouldn't be that funny.
Because they're fucking
The
fetishists.
fans. Okay.
And they want to hear you eat it.
Please, if you're a fan of Jacob chewing on the podcast street stories, that's the one.
Drop a fucking like.
Drop a like and also leave a comment saying I love the way he crunch.
If you're a fan of Jacob eating food when they're doing things, lose this number and never talk to me again.
What the fucking number did we call you on?
SCP-210863.
You're fucking fat.
I was gonna make the same joke, but I couldn't remember the number.
That's okay. I have it in front of me. Funny enough, it's like I'm reading off of a script.
Wait, you are?
It kind of.
This whole thing has been scripted up until this very moment?
Yeah. What are my lines again? Yes, Jacob. It has been.
Okay. Let's
it's even
hear.
funnier because what are my lines against part of the script? And so is this.
Yeah.
It's so meta.
Yeah.
Please start this fucking story, or else I'll pee on this goddamn floor.
SCP-210863.
You won't. It's too messy.
Here we go.
Object class, Keter.
Don't do it. You'll have to clean it up.
Also,
Oh,
Jacob, do you know what an SCP is?
Space cowboy penis.
Well,
No.
you better buckle up. This is gonna be a bumpy ride, Buckaroo.
Okay, did you say fucking Keter?
Yeah, it's object class Keter.
Oh boy.
Jacob doesn't know what that means, probably. What does that mean, Jacob? What's Keter mean?
Keter?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a cat litter in one word.
I would have
Keter.
also accepted like Reader Skeeter and then Keter. I would have accepted that.
That's a very
From the hit
specific.
show Doug.
So,
It's like Doug.
yes, SCP is a foundation known for securing, containing, and protecting anomalous materials.
Strange shit
Yeah.
like this.
The object class Keter means that it could possibly end the world if not contained correctly.
If not highly supervised.
Yeah.
Safe, Euclid, and Keter. And this is Keter.
Well, there's a lot more now, actually, but...
Special containment procedures. SCP-210863 and SCP-210863-1 are to be contained in two separate hermetically sealed chambers, 10 meters by 10 meters by 5 meters, and 3 meters by 3 meters by 1 meter respectively. Both chambers are comprised of several layered sheets of acid-resistant plexiglass inside another chamber encased within layers of concrete 20 meters thick, with a titanium support structure of at least 15 inches thick.
What the fuck?
Stafford is... You gotta contain the boy.
Damn. Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Staff are to be housed on site, no closer than 250 meters from SCP-210863 and SCP-210863-1.
Wait.
But no far. Yeah.
I want to take my guess what the big bad SCP is going to be.
Okay.
It's Tommy.
Who was that?
Yeah, who's that?
Oh, you remember? There were definitely stories with that man.
Yeah, he told some. He told some stories.
Oh
That
yeah.
happened.
Who?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Staff are to be housed, blah, 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 but no farther than 1 kilometer away in case of anomalous occurrences. Immediately surrounding SCP-210863 and SCP-210... God, there's too many numbers. SCP-210863-1's containment chamber is a P3 secure biohazard lab that is to be manned 24/7 with staff of O5 clearance or higher. And any entrance to and activity inside this lab will be recorded by biometric scan, closed-circuit camera, and armed security of O3 clearance. This facility is located in Redacted, a top-secret bunker 25 miles below sea level and armed at all times with 15 separate thermonuclear warheads in the event of a breach or other anomalous catastrophes.
What the fuck? Holy shit! This is a fucking incredibly contained fucking SCP.
Yeah. This
Holy
thing will
god!
fuck you up.
yeah, Tommy will. No try.
15
That's not Tommy.
nuclear warheads! Holy
Did you
crap!
say it's not Tommy?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Okay.
Don't spoil it, man.
I'm gonna write my own fanfic where it's Tommy.
Okay. You write your own SCP.
Dude, I would totally write my own next. I'm kidding.
I'm just gonna listen to the story, write it all exactly the same up until the point where you reveal what it is, and then it's just gonna be Tommy.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to cut out a lot of description because description of what it is most of it. We're not there yet though.
Okay.
SCP-210863 and SCP-210863-1 are to be treated as Priority 5 contagious biohazards in all protocols, including mandatory quarantine and eventual termination if exposed and not otherwise already deceased.
Not to wait. Say that last sentence again. I'm sorry.
SCP-210863 and SCP-210863-1 are to be treated as Priority 5 contagious biohazards in all protocols, including mandatory quarantine and eventual termination if exposed and not otherwise already deceased.
Okay.
Damn.
So,
I've got a second theory.
if you get near it, you gonna die.
Exactly. They'll fucking shoot you.
Good.
Well,
They'll cordon you off in a room and they'll scrub you down and then they'll shoot you.
this is really fucking contagious, whatever it is. But Jacob, what was your theory?
It's the nut.
Oh, you know,
Yeah,
let's not bring
Conker's
that
bad
to
for a
here.
day.
It's you too.
Okay. Description. SCP-210863 appears to be a horrendous amalgamation of 3 semi-humanoid figures, all males in their early 20s, that have fused together to form a large, worm-like creature comprised mostly of skin, with various limbs protruding from many different points on the body of the creature.
So it's just us as a human centipede.
No!
Well, there's 3 20s. Did you say losers? Because I'm assuming that's coming up.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, so, well, I feel like you should have said it.
The creature, while
Well,
active...
it's not us. It's Nico, Bon, and Brian.
Oh!
The creature, while active, emits a noxious and acidic gas from its body until complete saturation of the air in its immediate environment has been achieved.
The spot.
The theory is already going.
This gas is immediately lethal to human beings on contact,
Oh my
Even though it
goodness.
smells like boy.
and disintegrates all organic matter it touches within a matter of seconds. SCP-210863 is prohibited from consuming food substances of any kind, as doing so raises the acidity of its gas by several pH levels, increases the rate at which gas is emitted, and further accelerates the speed of degradation of its containment zone.
Oh, what if it is then?
SCP-210863 is seemingly immortal, resistant to all traumas and all known chemical neutralizing agents, and not only resistant to ionizing radiation, but seemingly more powerful when exposed to it, if not outright fueled by it.
Oh shit! They made a mistake.
Agitated. Yeah, they made it. At one point, they tested it, and then it was bad.
Made it stronger.
If agitated, SCP-210863 is known to violently thrash around and scream, emitting forces known to have caused seismic activity in Redacted. SCP-210863 is sentient and capable of two forms of communication: by speaking simultaneously with all three of its heads, or speaking one head at a time. SCP-210863 exhibits 4 separate personalities, one for each head and one collective consciousness, denoted as SCP-210863-A through SCP-210863-D. SCP-210863-A is the SCP's collective consciousness state. It is extremely cold and ruthless, surprisingly racist, and extremely irritable, especially under certain circumstances denoted as stressors. Under no circumstances are the words Fazoli's, cheese block, 7 slices, the spot, smells like boy, or alpha cart pusher permitted to be said anywhere on the premises at any time this personality is active, along with any of the other 35 lesser stress phrases.
Oh, Jacob, your fucking theory, it was right.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
SCP-210863-B through SCP-210863-D are fairly inactive and only come alive when the creature appears to be dormant. All 3 personalities, while mostly unintelligible under the effects of SCP-210863-A, pose no threat to facility and are quite cooperative with the many research efforts of the staff. SCP-210863-B claims to be a young man from Virginia whose interests coincide with those of someone his purported age.
What? Wait, how? What?
So our collective is Nico.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. Oh, shit.
Yeah. The collective consciousness is Nico. And then the others are basically us.
I gotta slow up on this popcorn.
Yeah, you got
also,
it.
we're the useless ones and Nico's the one in control. That's not enough of a horror story for you.
So this will all be explained later in a story that collects together all the inside jokes. Don't worry. If you're lost right now, don't worry about it.
We're all doing that one together, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it
We'll
makes more
have to
sense.
decide a day to do that.
Yeah, we have to. But like, it'll all be explained in due time, my good friends. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So many jokes.
Exactly.
That's gonna be the longest story.
Oh, no joke.
It's gonna be like 2 hours.
It's probably longer.
Probably. Might be a multi-parter.
Yeah.
We'll call it Rosetta Stone.
Part 1 through 8.
SCP-210863-B claims to be a young man from Virginia whose interests coincide with those of someone his purported age. SCP-210863-B is the most irritable of the 3 lesser personalities, but has proven to be the most helpful in research due to its insistence on explaining things in great detail. SCP-210863-C and SCP-210863-D are allegedly both from Texas and were, according to their very mixed and unreliable accounts, related, or at the very least live in close proximity with one another. It is not entirely known how all 4 personalities managed to
I love you, Dad.
What? No, what?
So related.
Okay,
Oh,
so my idea is that we're all just insane babbling nonsense people underneath Nico. So they only have like alleged accounts to go by. Not like we're not real people at this point anymore.
Oh.
And that's the best they could discern. That's the best they got.
This is a fucking terrifying creature, mind you.
Very.
Yeah, well, it's us that are potentially world-ending. I haven't even gotten to -1 yet. The other bit.
Oh boy, here we go.
Where was I? It is not entirely known how all 4 personalities managed to coexist within SCP-210863, but speculation has led the Foundation to believe that SCP-210863-1 is responsible.
Oh.
SCP-210863-1 is a small, leather-bound book approximately 33 centimeters by 23 centimeters by 3.5 centimeters. The front cover reads, "Stories from Spawn," embroidered with lettering in Comic Sans.
No, no, it was never meant to be found. Oh no.
The back cover of the books contains a YouTube URL that links to the YouTube channel Redacted, which has since been acquired by the Foundation and privated due to its anomalous properties. Superficial contact with the book has no effect on humans, but any attempt to open it results in an incredibly large amount of ionizing radiation being emitted within a 5-meter radius, in most cases instantly causing various forms of cancer and eventually causing disintegration after prolonged exposure.
Oh.
Don't read stories from Spawn.
So I imagine it wants to read it though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh boy.
The contents of the book are unknown, as any attempts to observe its contents manually have resulted in the immediate disappearance of the user. And all attempts at recording its contents remotely have proven fruitless. Both SCP-210863 and 210863-1 appear to be telepathically linked, as the farther SCP-210863 is from 210863-1, the more agitated it becomes.
Wait, why doesn't it work remotely?
Why doesn't what work remotely?
Reading it, like just with like a robot.
Well, I'm assuming it's one of those SCPs that like destroys all attempts at recording it.
Oh, okay.
And like degrades the footage or just destroys the recording device or does whatever.
Okay.
I didn't specify.
Granger,
I figured it was either that or it was like something that only humans could see, like with their eyes.
Yeah, but they die. You read it, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll never find stories from Spawn, by the way.
Yeah.
Never.
You know what I mean? It's gone now.
Yeah.
it's with the Foundation. Also, Granger, can I ask you, how did you come across this kind of information? Do you have an insider?
What?
An insider?
What did I just say?
I work at the Foundation.
But you're telling us this? Letting me record it?
Yeah.
That could result in termination or worse, termination.
Yeah, they're gonna kill me. But I feel this has to get out to the public.
Well, okay.
Well, we appreciate it.
It's worth the wait. It's worth it. After 10 years in development, I hope it was worth the wait.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Jacob.
It is unknown the full extent.
You don't like my ASMR?
No.
No.
Jacob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you.
Let me flip my popcorn, man. What's wrong?
You've been making so much fucking noise back there. You thought I wouldn't call you out, but I hear it.
Oh, I was hoping you would.
Fuck you.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Continue.
Stop. Whatever you're doing.
Jacob,
Fuck.
God damn it.
Dropped to the floor.
You're trying to eat it in the mic, weren't you?
What? No, I was trying to get the last tiny piece of popcorn out of the bag.
Oh, okay. Well, no worries, no worries.
It is unknown the full extent of what would occur if SCP-210863 were to attain SCP-210863-1, but no experimentation to find out has been authorized under any circumstances. Don't let them get that book.
Oh.
That's why they're in separate chambers, fucking both layered in 20 fucking meters of concrete.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Don't let them get near each other.
Alright, I'm gonna be noisy, so I'm gonna be my mic. I'm gonna be considerate.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Discovery. SCP-210863 was found in Redacted, trying to raid the contents of a local Domino's pizza restaurant after several reports of a stinky monster were given by the local townsfolk. Upon initial retrieval, armed personnel arrived on the scene and approached the subject with caution, but quickly became aware of its lethal capabilities upon getting close.
I'm back.
Hey.
Later, a fully hazmat-equipped team managed to coax it into its initial containment with promises of food. The subject was then escorted to its first facility in Redacted. It then broke free of its facility entirely, demanding to find its funny meme book back home. But got distracted.
Incredible.
Funny meme book.
But got distracted by a roving food truck, killing the person inside. Upon sending a retrieval team to the spawning ground, corroborated by witnesses, SCP-210863-1 was recovered. SCP-210863 was then coaxed into more secure containment with SCP-210863-1. All surviving witnesses were given Class B amnestics. The construction of its current facility was begun. In the process, SCP-210863 managed to breach containment 8 separate times due to its volatile nature.
Damn.
And 47 SCP personnel were killed in the process. In its current domicile, it has yet to breach containment, but should it escape, its constant emission of gas has the potential to engulf the planet if left unchecked.
Oh,
that's it.
Jesus fucking Christ. That thing is terrifying. Oh, if it gets that book, if it gets that fucking book, the entire ozone would be engulfed with the smell of boy.
I mean, eventually it's probably gonna consume the universe with the smell of boy.
It's like we're all gonna fucking die. Oh.
Luckily, it's dumb as fucking bricks, though. That's why it fucking, instead of immediately going for the book, it's funny meme book. It went for the food truck instead. Fuck it.
Oh man, you gotta give it to the facility for taking on such a hard to contain anomaly.
Such a vile creature.
Such a fucking animal. Looks like the Glub Glab Glab with fucking 3 heads. Ugh.
My theory, I wrote the fucking thing, but
go ahead.
The backstory is.
Wait, you wrote the thing? No. There's supposed to be like a layer of your personnel. Remember?
Yeah, no. My game theory is that
doesn't help.
My game theory is that we all decided to read stories from Spawn one day, and we got so consumed by it that we turned into Nika.
Oh, that is so sad.
We re-heard the very first one.
Alexa, Volume 3, play Despacito. This is so sad.
I'm pretty sure you would have had to say Alexa again before the play Despacito.
Okay, Alexa, Volume 10. Alexa, play Despacito.
There you go.